Focus on what you can control versus focusing on what the market is doing, what the interest rates are doing, what the industry is doing. What can you do every single day, every single hour of your working day to put yourself in a better position? So you can control your output, you can control how many hours you work. Nobody puts a limit on how many hours you're gonna be working. You can control how many people you talk to, how many videos you're gonna create. Just focus on what you can control. Number two is be ready to work more than you used to be working in, let's say, 2020, 2021, 2022. Those were easy days. I think the business was coming our way more than we had to pursue it. And I believe that end of 2023, 24 is going to be times where we will have to show more homes. We will have to go to more listing appointments. We will have to talk to more sellers and more buyers in order to have a ready client who is ready to buy or sell. We'll have to do more videos. We'll have to compete more. It's going to create and require more work from you and more hours, more frustration. But if you understand that and you are ready for it, then there's easier days coming our way. And number three, I would say, is be proactive. Don't wait for the business to come your way. Pick up the phone and start reaching out. By being proactive, you put things into your hands, you take control of your business, and you have a better chances of winning rather than those who are complacent and resting on their success and just waiting on the business come their way. You're gonna be more proactive and you're gonna be in a much better position. Also, be very frugal and count every single dollar you're spending, because you should be trimming your expenses. Now start looking at all of your expenses that you have in your business and start looking and seeing which item I can get rid of. And start with the biggest one first and go down to the small one, because your biggest energy is when you start. And if you're targeting the biggest expenses, look at those first and see if you can trim those, and then go down the list and see if you can get rid of the other ones. Maybe you have no expenses, maybe you have a lot of them. So be very frugal right now and protect your bottom line and try to spend as less as possible. If you're buying leads, maybe think about buying less or not buying at all and going after the cheapest leads possible, which is either calling circle prospecting, calling for sale by owners, or creating 10 times more videos and reaching out back to your database, following up with people that already know you and who's done business with you. Be careful with expenses. The last one I'm going to give you is to stay positive, because staying positive will help you overcome challenges, because the brighter days are coming. This is going to be just a shorter period of time where people that are coming into the industry because they heard that this is a good industry, because they heard it's easy, they saw that it's just boom and you sell house, they will go. And those who stay positive and believe that there's easier day coming and believe that the success in their control will win. And it is always going to be a cycle. It's going to be easier market, tougher market. But we just have to stay consistent and understand, okay, this is a tougher market coming. It's going to be harder to work. There's going to be maybe more competition, less prospect, because transactions are dropping every single year, 20 to 25%. So number of sales is dropping, so less business for agents. But it's usually an 80-20 rule. 20% of agents do 80% of business. You'll always meet, if you're busy in the market selling houses, you'll always see the same agents here and there. It's just how it is. So the ones that are coming to the market just because they kind of thought this is a good idea, but then, okay, I see it's a lot of work, I'm gonna go get out. A lot of them is gonna be, and the amount of agents will be dropping, and those who stay positive, who work hard, who work extra hours, and stay proactive will always win. Always look at your profits at the end and make sure you cut your expenses for some time period. And then when it's a booming market, you can spend a little bit and you can afford to waste a little bit of money. But right now, it's time to be conservative and hardworking and positive. So hope that helps. I'll see you next time.